Hi guys, it's Stacy from Clothes Live On, and in today's video I am going to be telling you guys how to cross post your stuff so incredibly fast. Like, your mind is going to be blown because my mind is blown. This is a game changer, and if you follow Paula on Instagram, Shop Paula Joanna, we don't like that term being thrown around, but this one definitely is. This is talking about a website that you do have to pay a monthly subscription to. I am not being paid to make this video. I do have an affiliate link down below, which I mention a lot. Like, don't take a shot every time I say affiliate link because you'd have a really bad hangover tomorrow, and I care about you, so don't do that. But I'm gonna say it a lot, and I apologize for that. It's just there as a convenience. If you don't sign up with my affiliate link, that's okay, but I hope you will if you watch this video and you don't have a membership, that you would consider helping me out since I'm giving you all of the info for how to utilize this website. But if you don't, that's okay. If you already have a membership and you just want to know how to use the website, I hope you find this video helpful. That's why I wanted to make it. I had a little bit of a learning curve, and I want to help save you guys from having to figure that stuff out on your own. So List Perfectly is a cross-listing website. They take your info and you can create templates, you can create drafts, all of that, and then very quickly cross-list it to eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, and Etsy. That is the 4 platforms they have it set up with right now. So I don't know, it's just great. I can't say enough good things about it. I'm gonna try not to make this intro too long. I know this is a longer video, but it's packed with really good info. I don't want to like make this condensed so that you guys don't understand how to use it. I'd rather have a longer video, even if you guys have to like come back in chunks or just take whatever little info you need one at a time. I really do hope this video helps you guys. I am a huge fan of this website. I hope you guys will be too. I mean, if you're not, it's not my website, that's okay. I'm a huge fan. I plan to use it all the time now. The old way of me listing is gone. This is how I list now. So without further ado, I'm going to first show you what you need to do to be able to even use this website properly, and then I'm going to go ahead and demo different ways of actually listing or cross-listing existing stuff. So let's do that. Alright guys, here is step 1 of starting to use List Perfectly. So the first thing you want to do is actually go on to List Perfectly. You need to create an account. You can use my affiliate link down below to sign up. I would really appreciate that. I think I titled it like How to List Faster or Cross Post Faster, something along those lines. So you want to click that link. It is an affiliate link, like I said, so I do get a little bit of a kickback from it. But you use that and you use the code LP30 upon signing up, and you get 30% off your first month. Plus, you get a 7-day trial, so you can actually figure out if you like it. And if you're not liking it, of course, you can cancel the trial and not have to deal with it again. But I think you're going to love this site. I definitely am. This is not a sponsored video. It's a game changer for me. So I'm already logged in and everything, but you will create your login info. Like I said, sign up. You can use that discount code and all of that. And it is going to ask for a credit card or a PayPal because it will auto charge you unless you cancel or change your membership. So let's say you're at that point, because I'm at that point and I can't really get back there. So once you are at that point, you want to click Help when you're logged in, and then you want to go down to Install Software. You have to do this in order to be able to successfully use this program, and it only works in Chrome. So I am currently using Chrome. That's what you want to use. You are going to, well, this is to download Chrome. So if you don't have Chrome, you can download Chrome. And then you click this to download the extension. I already have it. That's what this is. This is now the extension. I'm not on the right page, so that doesn't pop up. But in a second, you're going to see that this will link to things. So like I said, make your account. You can use my link down below, and then make sure you have Chrome, and then download this. It's really easy. They lay it out for you right under Help, and then it's the first thing under Get Started. So once you do that, then we are ready to get to listing. Alright guys, so this is the screen sharing part. So the first thing that you want to do for using this website is to share all of your photos to your desktop. Now, when I was listing previously, if you saw any of my vlogs, I told you guys how I would do all of the written stuff on my desktop. I would like make the drafts on eBay and Poshmark, and I would save them and I would go back on my phone and add the pictures. So now that I'm going to start using this, I am importing all of my pictures onto my desktop. So these are the listings that I am about to get up right now. I actually have gotten some of them up already, so I will just really quick put those pictures over into my listings folder over here, and then we will be on our way. So for this, I am going to do split screen. When you are using List Perfectly, you want to be using Google Chrome. So I'll show you full screen first. That's going to be easier. So this is List Perfectly. So when you join, you're going to make a login info. It is going to ask you for payment. You get a 7-day sign up period to try it out for free. And after that, you'll be auto-charged unless you cancel, and you will be auto-charged for the middle ground price point. I don't know if I have a quick way to show you guys the price points, but there were 3 different levels, the cheapest one being $26, and then I think it was $45 and maybe $62, something around there. So those are the different price points you can do. You get obviously more features as you go up. I plan to stick with the lowest feature just for how I personally plan to use it. So from here, you can make templates if you know you're going to use a lot of the same things over and over again. I'm not planning to do that because I use TextExpander and I have for a while. So TextExpander already has my templates and I have shortcuts for, so it's pretty quick and easy for me there. So I am going to go ahead and just do create a new listing. So this is the page you're going to be at when you're ready to do this. I did forget to mention, and I'm sure I'll have said it in the intro or the outro, but I have an affiliate link for you guys to sign up. I do obviously get a kickback from that, but when you sign up and you use the code LP30, you get $30 off of your first month, and then of course you're getting that 7-day free trial. So it's a pretty good deal for you guys. I would really appreciate it if you use my link. I think that this website is going to be something that a lot of us are going to start using. Those who have always wanted to cross-post or those who already do and are looking to do it faster. I'm super excited about this website. All right, so let's just do these Vineyard Vines shorts. So you start off with your main photo. So that is my main photo. And it's going to upload that. Then you do your secondary photos. So I have 5 photos total. Poshmark allows you to do up to 8. I actually don't usually do 8. I might have 8 if something has a flaw or more details that I want to photograph, but a lot of times I actually only have between 4 and 6 photos. I'm not using a template. I am going to go down here and I'm going to do, so I do a jeans template because it's all the same measurements for me. So I'm going to go back to using split screen here. So down here is my Vineyard Vines. So I have all of my info ready to go. So they allow you to do up to 140 characters, and I actually think that that is utilizing eBay the best. I'm going to go ahead and fill it in as much as I want, but I know Poshmark isn't going to allow me to have this long of a title, and I am actually not sure right now how they will shorten it for Poshmark. I might have to tweak it a little bit, but for me that's not the biggest part of this. What matters to me is the fact that it's going to very quickly import my photos and my description. That's the biggest thing that I'm here for. So I don't often do the materials. This one I actually forgot to write it down, so I can always come back and do that later if I would like. Up here I kind of just reiterate my title. Okay, I also haven't been doing this. Again, I might not be utilizing every feature to the best of its ability, but I'm utilizing it how I see best fit. Okay, so for me, that's as much as I'm going to do. I don't do these numbers. I have my own spreadsheets for that. But the perk of using List Perfectly is that you actually can use this basically as your database for your available listings if you're going to have everything you have listed on here. So this is how my listing currently is. So it has all of my photos, it has my description, all of that. So now I am ready to go ahead and get this listed. Now, when I'm going to do multiple, I actually think I might do all of them at once, or I could do them one by one. It really depends how I'm feeling. So this is the important step that actually took me a little while to figure out. So if you get confused at all, because I certainly did, you can always do your view listings. I was trying to do it from here, and I was having trouble figuring it out. And that is when I figured out how to do it eventually. So you have to be on the view, which puts us right back where we were, like I said, all of the info that I filled out. And you want to have the listing feature open on all of the platforms you're going to list on. So here is the blank listing for Mercari, a blank listing for Poshmark, and a blank listing for eBay. So that's where you want to be. And you do have to have this this installed already, which I will have already shown you how to do. So once you have the Chrome feature, you want to click on that. And again, you need to be on this page. So we will start with Mercari. And this is where the magic happens. I'm not doing anything. It just filled all of that in for me. There is some stuff you're going to have to tweak. Like it doesn't auto fill in the category all the time. And they actually only have shorts under active wear, which is annoying, but so as you can see, it's not perfect. I'm having to fill in some items here, but it was still faster than the way I was doing it before. I love that. Definitely here for it. Okay, so now everything's filled up, and I just have to click list for Mercari, and then go back to sell another so that it puts me right back on this listing page. Then we go back to List Perfectly, and then we're going to move on to Poshmark. So there we go. It's filling in all of the things for me. Okay, so it did cut off here. That kind of stinks. I was one character short, so I'm just going to take out the word wash. I'm going to do short and then 6. So I honestly, from here on out, I'm going to go with a shorter title on List Perfectly, and then I can expand it for eBay manually. I'm fine with that. I'd rather it not cut off here. But that's just kind of like learning as I go kind of thing. So again, you have to fill in the category here and the size. I'm a little confused about why I have to fill in the size, because I did have that filled in on the original page. But like I said, there are some areas where I'm saving a lot of time, and I'm okay if there's a little bit of kinks that maybe the website needs to work out. All right, so now Poshmark is done. And then the last one we need to go to is eBay. So here's another one. I have 11 characters left on eBay. I could do a little more if I want. eBay is having all the stuff auto-filled, and there's just a little bit for me to do, like my store categories. And then I have to fill in this info. But for the most part, everything that I want filled in is already filled in. All right, and that is actually what I would want to charge for shipping, so I am ready to list it on eBay also. All right, eBay's the only one where it's like a little more work to get back to it. I actually need to get back to it here too. All right, and then for me, I am not using this as a database. So once I have it listed, I go back to the view my listings and I delete it so that I know that's already been done. And then I am ready to create a new one. So what I'm going to do really quick is I'm going to fill all of this info out, and then we're going to time and see how long I can get it from when this draft is done actually listed to all 3 platforms. So give me 1 second and then we're going to do. Okay guys, I have finished a draft for these Free People shorts. It is 4:10. Let's go. I'm going to speed through this because I want to realistically see how long I can get something cross-listed. Alright guys, there you go. 2 minutes later, I did actually get distracted because my phone was going off nonstop, but 2 minutes later, I have it listed on Mercari, Poshmark, and eBay. That's insane, you guys. This is a game. Okay, actually out of force of habit, I clicked draft instead of publish. I need to get over that. I'm just used to doing that when have been drafting stuff, and now I'm not going to be drafting it. I'm going to be listing it. But if I click the right button, it still would have been 2 minutes. So there you go. I don't know about you. I think this is like the most amazing thing ever. I'm so excited about it. Okay, there is one more feature that I want to show you guys about List Perfectly, and that is either cross-posting that is something that is already up, or relisting something to Poshmark. So I just showed you how to make a new listing, which is how I'm planning to use it, but there are other ways, like I just said. So when you're on your Poshmark, you can actually take a listing. So the last one, like I showed you guys, was the shorts. So let's say that was older though, and I wanted to cross-list it. So this has been already deleted from List Perfectly, so I'll show you that over here. Look, I have no current listings on List Perfectly. So I go to copy to List Perfectly. It's taking all of my info. It's opening a new page under List Perfectly. And it is using all of my info. So it pulled the pictures, it pulled the title, all of this stuff. And if you want to see it maybe with something that I didn't already show you guys, just so I can really prove that this does work, because I feel like maybe showing you something you already saw me list is a bad example. So I'm going to take, these are a little bit older, so let's say I was like, man, this listing has been around for a while. I want to repost that, or I want to cross-list it. So again, I just clicked on copy to List Perfectly. And there you go. It's still taking all of my info. I don't think I had a shade filled out, which is why it didn't take that. I forgot that I don't have the listing open. But it pulls all the info it can. It pulls your description, it pulls all of that, and now I'm under this page, which then puts it in the My Listings. And from there, I could, list it. I can take this, it's already on Poshmark, but let's say it was not on eBay, I can put it on eBay, I can put it on Mercari. I already list on all 3 platforms, so that's not what I want to do. But the other thing, like I said, if I wanted to relist it or anything, I can put it right back on Poshmark and then delete the old listing. So it's a really, really simple way to just refresh an old listing. Actually, we can go ahead and do that because I have no issue with deleting that previous listing. It's not like it has some sort of loyal following on Poshmark. See, there I messed up though because I forgot that I don't have a blank page open. So let's try that again. There you go. Like, there's always going to be a little hiccup where maybe you forget to do what you're supposed to do. So pulling the pictures, making the listing, just my job to fill out a few things, which these are shoes, they are loafers, and they are a size 7.5. I actually will fill out the color. They're kind of like a tan color. And if that was already filled out, they would have already had that info for me. So we're gonna list these. And there you go. That is listed. And as you can see, here's the one and there's the previous one. So now I don't want two of the same listing up. That's no good. So I am going to delete this old listing. I don't think it has any offers open on it, so we are good to go there. There you go. I just relisted this pair of J. Crew loafers, and it was super incredibly fast. I didn't have to manually save any of the pictures or anything like that. I'm serious, guys. This thing is like the best ever. And that's not just something that you can pull from Poshmark. If you want to pull from eBay, pull an available listing and cross-list it. If you're a mainly eBay seller, yeah, I'm below standards. Leave me alone. So I know it has the same options where you can list it. So here you go. I clicked on these, and then I can do copy to list perfectly. And then same thing. So any platform you can pull a listing that you already have and then cross-post it that way. So cross-posting, relisting, all that's really easy. If you have two Poshmark closets and you want to list one to another, you can copy the listing and then log out and log into your second closet and then list it onto there. There's a lot of ways you can use this. Since it saves all of your listings and you can put SKUs and stuff, you have that info where this can be a running list of your active listings for you. Like I said, it'll have SKUs. You can mark off where it's listed to, and it'll show right here what platforms you have it listed on. There are just like a lot of really useful, amazing ways that you can use this to run your business more efficiently, guys. I am in love. All right. Are you guys sold on this website? Is it amazing? I honestly, for me, I understand it's a little pricey and it might not be something that everyone can use. And if you are a part-time seller and you really don't have a lot of listings, maybe this isn't for you, and that's okay. For me, it's definitely worth it. I've already been cross-posting. It does take me a bit of time. I've always found cross-posting to be worth it because I like having more eyes on my items. I don't care which platform it sells on. I just want my stuff to sell. So if I have a way to do that faster than how I was already doing it, that's great for me. So the $26 a month for the like lowest monthly membership is fine with me. I think I will, you know, save that in time. If I can get more listings up using this website, then it really, to me, offsets that cost in the long term. You know, if I can get more listings done in a month than I was before because I'm not spending the time manually cross-posting them. That's why I'm super sold on this website. It's a time saver for me. Some people were paying people to cross-post for them, so now they can do that themselves just using this. And then $26 a month, it evens out or is even cheaper than if they were paying someone as their cross-poster. Yada yada. I don't know. Don't know what else to tell you guys. I think it's amazing. I'm gonna rave about it non-stop. I really do hope that you found this video helpful. If you have any other questions about it, I'll see if I can answer them. You can just comment down below. If I get maybe enough of the same questions, I can make a follow-up video related to List Perfectly. Again, it's not my website. I am more new to it also, but I really wanted to get a video out early on. The reseller community is really buzzing about it right now, so I wanted to get a video out demoing how to use this website so that you too can get more listings up and make more money, because isn't that why we're all doing this? I really hope you guys found this helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate if you shared this video to your reselling friends so that they can get a demo of how to do it too. It really helps my channel and it would help your reselling friends out also, so I'd really appreciate that. And of course, if you are not subscribed to my channel, I hope you will subscribe. I currently am putting out videos every Monday and Friday, except today it came out on Thursday because I couldn't wait. But normally it's Monday and Friday. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye!